Alright, Shalom. I like to say, Kolo, Waho, Allah, which is all praise on glory and hue to Yahweh, Bashim, Yahweh Shai, Bashim, Bakakadash, Double Loss of Pause, El Scream, El Stone, bless God, to elect the few sisters, Israelite, for this waking up, to learn the truth. Quick video, and basically, it's on the signs of the times that we're in. I'm gonna read this title from this video of CBS News. Is over half of Americans making over 100K living paycheck to paycheck. Now, this is middle class money right here. Middle class, which is basically no more. And if you were middle class status, you would consider somebody to have a business, raking in a decent amount of money, which is, if you do the math, if you're making at least 100K a year, that's about $10,000. It's about $10,000 or more so a month. So you're doing pretty good. But unfortunately, nowadays, you have these people that's making this type of money. All right, they not being able to profit from their money. In other words, they can't save up like they used to, and they can't make those arrangements where they can have disposable income like they want to, utilize. Is what it is these people that's making this kind of money, they're used to a certain lifestyle. They're used to a certain, buying whatever they want, opening up different businesses, and setting aside money for whatever it means. A vacation. It's basically a lifestyle. That's what it is. They can't afford to just spend sloppy if they want to. Because if you making 100K, I'm telling you right now, if I was making 100K a year, I'd be chilling. I'd be great. It's just the people that, when they say they live in paycheck to paycheck, these people can't live the lifestyle that they want. Whether they wanted to take out some money to buy a yacht or a boat or buy a house. The housing market is doing bad. Purchase a certain type of vehicle, or whatever you can think of that a person would making 100K would buy. And it boils down to inflation and devaluing of the money, because they're trying to phase out cash. And it's just the money is losing its value. And I'm gonna prove scripture. I'm gonna get a scripture real quick just to show you how this place is at its end. Like any empire that had this problem with money, that's a telltale sign. And this is a Roman Empire all over again. I'm gonna show you. Prove scripture. Revelation 6:4, it says, "And there went out another horse that was Slacker. Revelation 6 and 5. And when he had opened the third seal, I heard the third beast say, Come and see, and behold, and lo, a black horse. A black horse is a representation of two things: of slavery and bad times. Which I'm gonna prove it. It says, and lo, a black horse, and he that sat on had a pair of balances in his hand. Looking up the word.
Strong's G 2218, Zugas. Zugas.
Okay. It says yoke. Yoke, a pair of balances. A yoke that is part of a metaphor use of a burden or bondage, as that of a slavery, a troublesome laws imposed on one. Mosaic laws, hence the name, is transferred to the commandments of Mashiach as the contrast with the commandments of the Pharisees, which are variable yoke. That's what we're looking for, the slavery, and it said troublesome laws too. And they introducing draconian laws, these harsh, unrighteous laws that they're putting in place. And bondage, man, which these laws that they putting in nowadays, they putting you in the bondage, man, which you already in, but they tighten the grip. Okay. And balances represent what? Judgment. It goes hand in hand with judgment. That's why in the court system they got those same balance symbols. In each of the court systems, you got the balance. When you go to the courthouse, there's a scale, because they judging you, man. You know. So yeah, man, that represents judgment and slavery, which they want to enslave people with the chip. All right, and judgment is coming. Judgment is these dark times. All right, the Lord's gonna bring dark times upon this place. Okay. Verse 6, it says, And I heard a voice in the midst of the four of you say, Measure of wheat for a penny, and 3 measures of barley for a penny, and see without. Okay, let's look at the word penny.
Strong's G 1220, Denarion. Denarion.
Denarii. Latin origin, denarius. Penny. Denarius. A Roman silver coin in the New Testament. It took the name from being equal to 10 asses. Increase. It was a principal silver coin of the Roman Empire, from the parable of the laborers in the vineyard when they seen denarius. It says denarius was then the ordinary pay for a day's wage. Right? And what happened with the denarius as the Roman Empire declined? it lost its worth. You know, it became increasingly worth nothing. And that's what the dollar bill is becoming, worth nothing. All right, that's why these people are living paycheck to paycheck. What 100K was back a couple decades ago doesn't measure up till now. Okay, you gotta spend more. It's gonna take more money to purchase the same items going back a couple years. You know, if you went back a couple years back, all right, you can get more for your money. Now it takes more of your money to get the items that you want. You know, because the money is losing its value, as I keep saying. All right. And like I said, that's one of the signs of an empire that's about to fall. This place is failing. All right. That's the signs of the times, man. Here it is, you making 100K a year, and they basically saying they're struggling, which really they're not struggling. Well, no, really they're not struggling, because we got average people like me, you know, that's still surviving, you know, getting the basic needs. You know, it's just, you know, it's just these people, they can't downgrade. They don't know how to budget their money. They don't know what it is to you know, not to have, you know, to be limit on to be limit on things. They don't know how to limit themselves. Or, you know, you might not have the money to buy whatever you want during that month once you get paid. You know, you might have to wait a week or two. You know, you have to put things on delay, that's what I'm saying. And whereas, you know, these people that's making 100K a year, you know, they don't wait on things that they want to buy. They see it, they buy it. But now, you know, you can't do that. You know, they see something they want to buy, or they got to wait until next month or two. You have to budget, man. And that's what it's about. You people in your lifestyles. That's why you live paycheck to paycheck. Condos, those nice ass condos and vacation trips, and all these expenses, possessions. You can't afford them like you used to at will. Just whatever you want. I'm gonna say at will. You can still afford them. It's just not at the time you want to. You know. But yeah, check that out, man. And like I said, going back to what I was saying, the denarius lost its value as the Roman Empire fell, and it would live in a repeat situation. We're living in history repeating itself, because America is Roman Empire reincarnated all over again. And like I said, this Roman Empire that happened during its way going out, and the same thing is happening with America. Right? But with that, I'm gonna give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shema Shah. The law and the great Muslim, let's go to life, peace, sister, life, honor, shalom.